Hello folks, I want to share a quick 30-second video with you out of California. And a Chinese national was just arrested with a drone, and that drone had footage of one of our Space Force bases. Now this is a real story out of California. This is just yesterday. A Chinese national had a drone, got stopped at the airport, got arrested, and let's take a look at that clip.
A Chinese national living in Brentwood was arrested at San Francisco International Airport, accused of flying a drone over Vandenberg Space Force Base. The 39-year-old man, identified as Yin Piao Zhou, was apprehended before boarding a flight to China. Base security detected the drone on November 30th, flying at high altitude for nearly an hour. Investigators found aerial photographs of the base on the drone. If convicted, Zhou faces up to 4 years in prison.
Listen, I'm not one to make accusations, right? I'm just here looking at facts. And the facts are that those videos weren't the drone that he was using, right? We don't know what actual drone was that he was using. And this was in California, this wasn't on the East Coast, but one would imagine that if he's trying to get out of the country with a drone and footage of U.S. secure facilities on it, you know, maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's something going on over here where this could be, it could be. There are accusations that it's Iran and that there's some mothership off the coast. We don't have any documentation or footage of that. But right here, we've got confirmation out of California that someone with a drone had flown it over U.S. secure facilities and was on their way back to China with the footage. They stopped him. Come on. What, are we stupid? Is this only going to happen in California and not on the East Coast? Come on. But this was just a blip and then gone. And you have to wonder, like, why? Why isn't anybody paying more attention to what just happened in California, understanding everything that's going on the East Coast? I get it. No one wants to be speculative and no one wants to say the wrong thing, but we can use our minds. We could add 1 + 1 and come up with 2. I feel like a lot of what happens is like you see 1 + 1 + 1 obviously equaling 3. Well, like everyone, actually, no, that's just 1, 1, 1. That's not 3. Isn't that the same thing? No, there's total. You know what I mean? Like there's this reluctance to admit that there's more going on here than we know about. The best way that I could equate it is in the world, everyone thinks that they're a mod on Reddit. And it's their job to debunk and shoot down every idea that comes at them if they don't agree with it, because they are the arbiters of truth. If you pay attention to pop culture, one of the things that has been being spoken about at length for a while is a false flag alien invasion. I'm not saying that's what this is. What I am saying is that for a decade or more, there has been talk of trying to unify people on Earth, people in the US, through some sort of false flag alien invasion situation. Are these drones the beginning of that false flag? Are they really foreign powers? There is ring footage that a YouTuber by the name of Chaos Mogul has shared that shows some things that do not look anything like drones. I will link to it in the description below. Again, we don't know what these things are. However, we do have information about what one of them was over in California. Now, I find it very interesting that the way the news is reporting this is far different than the shooter situation. They're saying alleged. And this story, they're Chinese national, they arrested him, and done deal. There was no alleged going on. It was pretty much reporting facts. So I have no idea what's going on the East Coast. It could be a false flag of that alien invasion, meaning, right, these are man-made situations that are occurring. It's really wild. If you or anybody you know is in New Jersey and you've experienced anything, please, I'd love I'd love to hear from you. Wow, right? Wow. That clip at the beginning, wow. Linked below. This is real. This is what's going on right now. So thank you.